Why, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Carnival One Plays Games, and we are back here for the Curse of Monkey Island Part 8. We're going to start a little bit early. I'm going to put a stop to my own playback of the stream. Hopefully the audio is coming through okay. I can make an adjustment to the levels if necessary, but in the test recordings I made, it seemed to be fine. So, the goal here today is to get through the rest of this game, but I'm not sure we're going to be able to do that. We'll see, though. I do want to check to see if everything is coming through okay with... Okay, so... the game audio seems to be coming in a bit low. I could probably bump that up a little bit, but it is the background music and the sound effects that are playing right now, not the voice. We'll try it right there. Okay. So, I'm going to switch over to my game footage, and we will go ahead and get started. I do want to start out here by saying, if we get through this game tonight, quickly, I might start the next stream on the next game in this series that I'm going to play. I think I want to start us from the beginning and go to Secret of Monkey Island, the first game in the series, and then do Monkey Island 2 LeChuck's Revenge, the special edition versions, which I've never played, so the experience will be new to both of us. Fun little factoid too, this game here, the third game, the creator of the Monkey Island series had nothing to do with this. And as I understand it, he's not happy with the results. But I like this game just fine. But that's coming from the perspective of not having played the two games he was involved in. So, we'll see if my perspective changes after that. But I've always enjoyed this game, so, without further ado, let's take a look at what Murray might have to say.
It's Murray.
Yeah.
Yo, Murray.
Hey, it's you! Are you dead yet? You look different.
Not dead, Murray. Just cursed.
Cursed? That's perfect. I'm cursed too. Let's join our cursed forces together, and together we can rule the world!
Yeah. Let me get back to you on that. Well, I like the guy, but this is getting ridiculous.
You can say that again. He seems to have a knack for turning up where you least suspect him to, right? Or is that expect him to? Suspect, expect. I don't know. I think either works, but there's probably a more accurate one. Can we grab him?
Well, I like the guy, but this is getting ridiculous.
Okay. Let's just repeat the line. Okay, so obviously Guybrush here is a child because he got cursed. We're going to try not to use walkthroughs on this because I want to get through the game, the rest of the game as normally as we can.
Hey, you can't just have that, kid.
I think we're going to have to end up talking to Dingy Dog and this wharf rat guy. Because I think we need to grab the pies and we need... Can we get the... I don't know if we can get the cannon. Maybe we need all of this stuff. Scale. If I remember, this puzzle has something to do with weight. Let's see. Anything else that... Okay, Smuggle Bunny, Anchor... Murray, I think we might end up having to grab him again. I'm not sure. Alright, we'll just talk to Dingy Dog, which is obviously going to be a playoff of Goofy, I think. Sort of. Because this is supposed to be like a parody of Disney. Interestingly enough, Disney now owns the rights to the Monkey Island series games. So, they're probably not too proud of the being poked at on this one. Poked fun at, I should say. Poke at them with a stick. No, we don't want to do that to Disney. No, that would be pretty violent, and we don't want to advocate that. Seriously. Okay, so what we want to do is try to figure out, get him to the puzzle stage here. We don't want to just go through all of these dialogue choices. That will prolong the episode. But you know what? We should hear some of this because it's pretty clever dialogue most of the time in the game, and it's funny.
Are you the real Dingy Dog?
You bet I am, and I'm here to make sure you have fun. What's your name, little boy?
Okay, for starters, I'm not a little boy. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, shiver me timbers, that's swell.
Don't you patronize me.
Well, it sounds like you've learned a very big word. You're a very bright little man. That's swell.
Laugh while you can. Soon I'll destroy LeChuck and your entire world will lie in ruin.
You bet. Run along and play now, son.
How can I win one of these fabulous prizes?
Well, that's easy, matey. If I can't guess your weight or your age, you get to pick what you want.
What's the catch?
There's no catch, it's just that easy.
Just try to guess how much I weigh.
Alrighty. Let Dingy have a look at you, little guy. Let me see here. I figure a strapping little pirate like you must weigh 98 pounds.
Ha! The joke's on you. I just look like a little boy. In actuality, I'm a mighty pirate weighing in at 98 pounds. This is really embarrassing. Am I not eating right? I've been working out.
So the obvious solution is to get this anchor somehow. Because you gotta have the anchor on when you get weighed to fool him, and then you get something. Although all this stuff in his pocket should be, or not his pocket, but his inventory. Apparently he carries around a big treasure chest with him. If you were to believe this inventory layout here. So do we have anything on the inventory right now that could actually help us out? You know, if he was carrying all this stuff, though, I think he'd be weighing more than 98 pounds. Especially this big tofu mask thing. What did he say that weighed again? Like 50 pounds? So if he weighed 98 and you add the 58 to that, then he's like 140 something, maybe 150. We'll have to come back to that maybe. Monty Meringue. Or Meringue. I don't know which one it is.
You.
Yeah, kid, what is it?
See, that's he's a rat, right? So he's probably a play off of Mickey Mouse because his initials are MM.
Yikes, what is that horrible smell?
It's a giant rat suit, you little brat. What did you expect? Roses?
It would have made this funnier if they had gone with a more higher pitched voice like Mickey. But, you know, a rat doesn't really exude that kind of presence. So I can understand why they went with this kind of raspy thing he's doing. That kind of, you know, kind of sounds like a rat to me. So, maybe they knew what they were doing there, right? Oh, okay, so what do we want to do here?
Am I the only one nauseated by that terrible stench?
Okay, the suit smells. We've heard it. Everybody just come over and pick on the giant rat man.
Oh, looks like the speech levels on there go into the same range as my mic almost. I just saw that. Let me go ahead and I'm going to go over here and I'm going to back off on that just a little bit. I don't want it to do that because if I talk at the same time they talk, we don't want to compete with each other. Although I'm coming in a bit louder than they would. Still. We just want to make sure we don't have any problems here. Okay.
What are you guys doing here?
It's Blow the Man Down, the most fun on the Midway. Hit the funny clown and win a fantastic prize. Watch the pies fly from the cannon with blinding speed and loud report.
And if your aim is true, go home with your winnings. Join in the laughs with your happy sailor host Warfrat and his pal Monty Meringue.
What flavor?
What?
What flavor are the pies today?
I don't know. Lemon meringue, I think. What kind of a stupid question is that?
Wait, no, wait. Was this Monty Meringue the person here that's targeted, or him? I thought I put the cursor over here and it said Monty Meringue. I just remembered that. Probably means this guy. If not, then I've got my whole Mickey Mouse thing confused, but that was the obvious thing. Anyway, that's a digression we don't want to take.
I want to shoot the cannon. I want to shoot the cannon.
Sorry, little boy, you're too young. Blow the man down is for older kids.
That's discrimination. How do I know it really works if I can't see it go off?
Okay, kid, you want to see the cannon fire? Here we go.
Fire the cannon again.
I already showed it to you.
Do it again. Do it again.
All right, kid, just one more time.
We seem to be having some audio hiccups with this game coming through. Might be because it's being emulated through Scum VM. But that's the only way we can play this unless we go... See, I didn't want to buy the game again. It's on Steam. I just looked because I was looking for the first two games, which I found. They sold like a whole pack that contained everything except Tales from Monkey Island, which is the last game they released. And I think it still uses Scum VM there too, but it probably works a little bit better than the standalone, I'm guessing. They probably did some tweaks to it or something. We don't want to digress too much here if I go into many of these dialogue options.
What's Dingy Dog really like in person?
What are you asking me for? I'm just a giant rat. I'm not allowed to associate with His Highness, the great and mighty Dingy Dog.
Could you introduce me to Dingy Dog?
No, I can't. Now go away.
Never mind.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I just want one of those pies.
Yeah? Well, I just want out of this stinking rat head. Life's tough, kid. Cope.
We have a pie pan.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
I found this pie tin.
Oh, happy day! We're saved!
I was just offering.
We don't need it, kid. Get lost!
Would Murray like his skeleton arm back?
Hey, Murray, check this out.
Oh, ick. What have you done to my arm?
Rubbed paste all over it.
You're a sad, strange little man.
Alright. Well, that's not the answer. I don't know. Do you know?
My mask of tofu won't do anything here. Maybe later.
He doesn't want to put it on now. I don't blame him. It looks kind of silly, doesn't it? Alright, maybe we can't do anything in this area yet. Maybe we gotta come back. Where else can we go? I don't want to turn this into one of those moments where I can't figure out what we need to do. And we have to look at the walkthrough again. Rides. Stack of marine pies. Rides. What else does that say? Attractions, maybe? Hall of Oddities. I don't think we can go that way anyway, can we? Now, the only place we can seem to go is this way.
Nope. That ride's just for bigger kids.
I stand corrected. Snow cones. I don't think we'd want snow cones from this dude. All these flies going around him.
What kind of snow cones do you have?
What kind of cones did you ask? Why, I have every kind imaginable. I have the most distinct type of snow cones in the world. In fact, my cones are so original, so inventive, and so unique that most are completely inedible. Let me list some for you. I have sweet cones, meat cones, cold cones, mold cones, bold cones with lime, cones with slime, veggie cones, wedgie cones, hedgy cones. I used some of my neighbor's edge in that one. Cones with spice, cones with lice, berry cones, hairy cones, dairy cones, and the Christmas, merry cones. So, what do you think of that?
That's about what I would say too.
I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid. Bye now.
It's a plain snow cone.
Plain snow cone needs to have some flavor on it. If we were
Oops, my snow cone melted.
Oh, right.
It's all that's left of my snow cone.
The problem is if we can't go to any other areas, then we're... Because he won't let me take this anchor, and that's part of the puzzle.
I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that.
Oh, his name's Wharf Rat. Okay. Monty Meringue is right here. Well, they missed an opportunity then. It would have made more sense to call this guy Monty Meringue. Even though he's a rat. It would have stuck with the Mickey Mouse thing that way.
He's a mime. He doesn't talk.
He doesn't talk, huh? Well, we'll make him talk. Come on, boys. We'll make him talk. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Pull on his tongue?
Now that's not very nice, little boy. Come on now, stop hitting your pal Dingy Dog. I'm not gonna warn you again, kid. You better cut that out. Yeah, you're really starting to bug me, kid. All right, that does it. You're going down, little punk.
Ow! He bit me.
Hey, give me back that hair, kid. You're ruining the suit.
It looks an awful lot like genuine dog hair. I'd better not. I think he could take me.
All right, we can try this gate maybe.
I can't go back there. I'm deathly afraid of mimes.
Oh. Well, you know, mimes are sort of scary if you're a child, which you happen to be right now, so I guess makes sense. Okay. Okay, so what do we do with some dog hair, huh?
Like oil and water.
Yeah, okay.
That doesn't need to be lathered up. No. The magic wand has no effect on that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. No way. He doesn't fight fair. He bites. Well, I like the guy, but this is getting ridiculous.
I don't know, do you put...
Like oil and water. Like oil and water. I can't paste that.
This is gonna turn into one of those things we need to do a walkthrough on, isn't it?
I'll I'll take that old snow cone for you.
Thanks. I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid. Bye now.
Harry.
Why would we put hair on a snow cone?
What an incredible taste I've discovered.
Well, there's a recipe book we still have. Maybe there's something in here. I doubt it, but... Nope. The riddle's got something to do with this dog hair and the snow cone, though, but is there another ingredient we need on there for some reason? Guess we'll talk to him a bit more. There's gotta be something we're missing.
I'd like to speak to your manager.
Oh, no, you don't, little boy. Just the sight of my manager has caused children older than you to burst into tears.
I really want to talk to somebody in charge.
No can do, son.
I need to get on the roller coaster.
I'll bet you do. It's fun. But that ride's only for bigger kids.
I don't care if it's not safe. I have to ride it now.
Oh, no, son. It's not that it's not safe for little kids to ride. It's just that you've got to be much, much older to really appreciate the sheer mind-numbing terror of the coaster. But wait a few years and you'll have matured enough to ride. You'll also be able to buy candy and eat it whenever and wherever you want. Just like us grown-ups can.
I'll bet you can't guess how old I am.
Bet you I can. A little fearsome buccaneer like yourself must be 7 years old.
Ha! Wrong. I just so happen to be 20.
Well, do you have any proof for your old pal Dingy Dog?
You calling me a liar?
You bet I am.
I have my proof right here.
Scum Actors Guild membership card. Guybrush Threepwood, age 20? I suppose you're right. Pick your prize.
See, right there, that's why it pays off to go through a dialogue tree sometimes. And not just think it's a boring dialogue that has nothing to do with the puzzle. So... Alright, let's see. Do we want to take the talking skull? Well, he told us that he didn't want him. We want to do the anchor, right?
Give me that anchor.
Well, take it away, son. Congratulations. Enjoy your stay here at Big Wolf.
Look into your heart. I'm the prize you really want. What? You picked the anchor?
It's a really nice anchor, Murray. Sorry.
I can't believe you picked that stupid anchor instead of...
I want to try for another prize.
All righty. I would guess that you are 20 years old and that you weigh 98 pounds.
Wait a second. That's not fair.
Yeah, neither is life, son. You learned a valuable lesson today, and that's the best prize of all.
Keep up the good work.
So the anchor wasn't necessary to solve the scale puzzle.
I can't believe you picked that stupid anchor instead of...
That's not a toy, little boy.
What good is a dumb hunk of iron anyway?
Well, I know what you do with it. You stick it in...
It's not even a real anchor.
Here.
Hands off! I'm
I-
a real talking skull.
So I thought, anyway.
After all we've been through...
Murray?
I'm not speaking to you. How could you pick that anchor over your best friend?
Well, calling him your best friend
Fine.
is a bit of a
Take
stretch.
the stupid anchor.
Okay, so...
You would have made a lousy undead monster anyway.
Are you finished?
I'm going to wait for an owner who understands my need to bring fear and pestilence on the likes of you.
Not yet, I guess. He's funny,
Get
but...
out of here before I call up the demonic legions of Hades and set them upon you like a swarm of angry locusts.
I'm trying to think, Murray. Okay.
If you value your life, mere mortal, you will flee before Murray, scourge of the living and uber skull of the underworld.
He's just gonna keep doing that. Okay. Do we need... Oh, yeah. Maybe we keep going down this road to make him jealous.
Dingy Dog's really cool, huh?
Oh, yeah, he's a regular saint. So much more gifted a performer than any common old giant rat. Give a guy a big dog suit, and he turns into a freaking prima donna.
I bet Dingy Dog gets paid a lot of money, right?
Yeah? And so what if he does? It doesn't take any talent to make a big puppy dog appealing. Now, getting children to hang around a giant rat, that's odd.
I bet his suit doesn't stink either.
You know, you're really starting to bug me, kid.
I bet Dingy Dog could beat you up.
Could not.
I bet he could.
I'll tell you what, kid. Why don't you go take a swipe at him, and then come back here and tell me what happened, huh?
Am I the only one nauseated by that terrible stench?
Okay, the suit smells. We've heard it. Everybody just come over and pick on the giant rat man.
What in the world is meringue?
I don't know, kid. Whipped egg whites, I guess.
Never mind.
If you value your life, mere mortal, you will flee before Murray, scourge of the living and uber skull.
Never mind.
If you value your life,
No way. He doesn't fight fair. He fights. Keep up the good work. I don't think he'd like that. My pirate instincts tell me I should keep this to myself. Now it's a heavy pie pan. Like oil and water.
So what does an anchor in a pie pan do?
I can't paste that. Now I've got a heavy pie pan full of shaving cream.
Ah. Okay.
What are you doing over there?
I found this pie, mister.
Huh? Oh, yeah, thanks, kid.
Shoot it, shoot it!
Not right now.
Oh, but I want to see the cannon fire.
Beat cheeks, half-pint.
Look, man, I pay your salary. You want me to tell LeChuck you've got unhappy kids running around here?
Okay, you little... Did you just hear something?
No.
Weird.
Maybe it's the acoustics of that smelly giant head.
Shut up, kid.
All right, so what did that exactly do for us, though? Well, we can open the gate now. What's back here? There's a hole.
Yoo-hoo, stinky Mr. Rat.
Hey, get out of there, you little punk.
What are you gonna do about it, vermin boy?
This'll teach you.
All right, so I think
Murray?
I'm not speaking to you.
I think if we would have tried to pick him first, there would have been a dialogue option tree that we could have gone down on there, and eventually Guybrush would have talked himself out of it, if I remember. Which would have been nice to hear, but we want to progress the game, so I think we need another.
I'll take that old snow cone for you.
Thanks.
We need another snow cone.
I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid.
And if I'm right,
Bye now.
for some reason we put this
That
here
meringue looks tasty.
and the dog here,
Ugh, hairy.
then we eat it.
What an incredible taste I've discovered.
I'm missing something. Okay, what ingredients are we missing? The idea is you want to make him grow back up. I don't think glue is gonna help.
I can't paste that.
Tofu.
My mask of tofu won't do anything here.
Huh. Yeah. There gotta be something else I can pick up or something.
Adorable.
Well, that's not for free. You gotta win it.
I really want to talk to somebody in charge.
No can do, son.
Keep up the good work.
That's not a toy, little boy.
My mask of tofu won't do anything here. Yeah, I don't think he'd like that. Nah. I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Guess I don't really have anything else. Maybe put the shaving soap on there too. I think I already tried that though.
Nah.
I'll take that old snow cone for you.
Thanks. I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid. Bye now.
Camera's still chugging away there. Yes, it is. That's good. Although it probably wouldn't mess up this early.
That doesn't need to be lathered up.
Paste.
Tasty.
Okay, paste too. Okay, and I've used the paste up, so...
That meringue looks tasty. Ugh, hairy. What an incredible taste I've discovered.
That did nothing for me. And I can't do the paste anymore. Because it's gone.
Nah.
I am not sure what I'm missing. I mean, what else could we possibly put on? I mean, because we can't use the paste anymore. Like I said, it's gone. Helium. That's the only thing I mean, can you inhale helium and then eat the snow cone? Because I didn't see anything in the recipe book that I remember. Is there anything else we can ask him?
How does this whole booth work again?
It's not that complex a concept, kid. Fire pies from the cannon at the guy in a clown suit. You hit him and win a prize. It's great fun.
Never mind.
Hands off.
Murray?
I'm not speaking to you.
I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that.
Okay, and there's nothing else I can say to Dingy Dog. I can't hit him
No
again.
way. He doesn't fight fair. He fights.
It's got to have something to do with this snow cone thing, but what exactly? I might have to pause and take a break for a second, just to try to figure it out. And I know we've not been doing this very long either. Oh, we've been really going 38 minutes. It hasn't felt like that. All right, I'm gonna take a short break. Be right back just in a moment. Well, my webcam's not showing up on the screen, so I don't know where it went. I was notified it was freezing too. So what I am going to do, I'm gonna go back on break so I can fix this. Is it's like a small dot on my screen and I can't seem to. I'm gonna try to unhide it. Okay, no, it's not there. Okay. Where? Okay, let's move that. See, it's not even showing up. I don't know. Yeah, but I'll go ahead and I'm gonna go back and break, like I said again, for a minute or so. I'm gonna try a different USB port on my computer if I can trace and figure out which cord this is. It says it's on. I can see the lights, but I'm not seeing it on my screen. So I guess be right back again. Thanks for bearing with me. Camera's still not showing up. So we're gonna have to do this live, I'm afraid. 'Cause what is going on here? Camera shows it's active. Oh. Okay. Okay. Somehow I have this other program open. That's probably why it's not showing up. Alright, let's turn that off. Alright, then let's do... No, it's still not there. Change back to a different scene, I guess. Alright, no, it's not there. Okay. We're gonna have to re-add the camera. I'm afraid. Because something weird's going on. I don't... Sorry about this. I did move the USB port it was in, but microphone got moved too because I bumped it. So I'm not sure if that's exactly in the right spot either. We'd like to concentrate on playing the game, but we gotta fix this, possibly, if we can. I'm gonna move my main window for OBS over to my main monitor. In the meantime, enjoy the music. I mean, if we have to continue without a camera, we'll do it. But I just want to see if I can get it to come back somehow. Now, I guess I'm just going to have to remove... Unless I can... Well, there, it shows up there. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the source just doesn't want to show up. It's not behind here. Alright. We're going to remove the webcam from the equation. I'm going to have to add a new one. For some reason, my webcam software opened up. I don't know if that threw it off somehow. But, I'll move that back over here, I guess. Get a little closer to me. Of course, you can't see what I just did, but I just moved the mic. Okay, so like I said, gotta remove the webcam from OBS. Okay, it's gone. Alright, now, let's add a webcam back. See if I can remember what I do here. Video capture device. Webcam. Alright, there I am. Now I need to fix the size on it. And I need to fix a couple other settings. Okay, custom. Resolution 640. For some reason that went to my blank screen and you couldn't hear me or see me. Match output. No, we want 30. And we want MJPEG. I'm going to leave everything else as default, I think. Buffering is auto detect. What else am I missing? Deactivate when not showing is what we want to. Okay. Now, let's fix this cropping because you're seeing more than I Look at how my lighting is set up, you know, while we're looking at it. Ring light up here, a backlight up here, and you can't see the key light. But you weren't supposed to see any of this, but thanks to technology, whoop, there we go. Yeah, don't you love technology? And another secret too, the microphone is flipped around the other way. Because I prefer to have things the way it was before. Not showing the microphone on this side of the screen. Unless I'm pretty sure I flipped this around. No, I didn't. But this is what it really looks like. Because the microphone is actually on my right, like it shows in the image there. But I prefer to have it the other way. So now that you've seen behind the scenes, let's put it back. Alright. So yes, I'm mirrored. I feel like I got too much in here still. I had a smaller... crop out some more. I don't know if that's even where we need to be, because I had it set just where I wanted it, but there we go, we're back. More or less, and we've taken how long and messed up how many times with what we were trying to do. So thanks a lot for your trouble, Logitech 920. This is the perils of being live. And I wonder where it started messing up too, because when I was looking over here where I had the OBS software running, I was looking at it and my frame rate was looking okay. I don't know when it started. I'll have to look in playback. In fact, I do have this recording simultaneously as we're live streaming, but I can't stop the playback and check it, or I'll lose the offline recording too. I don't suppose we need both of them. Oh well, we'll worry about that later. So anyway, now that we're ready to proceed, not like being paranoid about what this camera is gonna do. I want to move OBS back over, get it out of my way. And so I got the gameplay on one side and my camera on the other side, which I can go look at and see what's going on with it. You rascally rabbit. I don't know why I thought of that, because it's not really a rabbit. Okay, so there's a pepper mill right here. And yes, I did look at a walkthrough. Bad me. I'm sorry, but we were missing an ingredient. The paste had nothing to do with it. So I've ruined my original intention to not do this without a walkthrough.
I'll take that old snow cone for you.
Thanks.
But to be fair, that pepper mill was kind of easy to miss. Especially with all this bright lighting in my face. It's like making my monitor screen look a little less vibrant for me, so I can't really see as well.
I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid. Bye now.
But the proper solution is to put pepper on this.
Peppery goodness.
Meringue.
Meringue looks tasty.
And the hair.
Ugh, hairy.
And then eat it.
Ugh. The pepper helps, though. Brain freeze.
And now we're on to part 6. And let's go ahead and save the game. See, if I would just would have looked around a bit longer, wouldn't have had to look at the walkthrough. Oh well. How are you doing over there, camera? Still behaving? Are you giving me a hard time? Better not. Alright, so...
Too late for me to get out. Where are they?
The idea here, is to, I suppose, look for inventory items we can use after we get
It's
off
every sailor's worst nightmare.
the roller
The
coaster.
giant snowy ape. Nah. No.
Alright, so if we can do this part without a walkthrough, that would be great. I'm hoping with this new USB port I shoved that thing in, we're not going to have any trouble. And I'm pretty sure it was not in a USB 3.0 port, so I was told that can cause problems, and I don't think it was in there before.
I missed that car.
And it's definitely not in there now. And I've shuffled some stuff around. Everything seems to be running okay now, so we'll just have to...
Elaine! Ah, Brentwood, 'tis only you. Have you seen Elaine? She told me she was just going to powder her nose, and I haven't seen her since. I can't be believing I fell for that one again. Now stand still, boy, so I can flame broil.
Ouch! Ow! I had a feeling he'd turn up sooner or later. It's a mechanical Herman tooth rod. This one doesn't talk. Thank you, technology. It's the rotting captain of Herman Tooth Rot's ship.
Ah, you again. If you've ridden me coaster, why haven't you been boiled in me molten pool of lava? Elaine must have fiddled with me controls and rerouted the tracks. Aye, she'll be the death of me yet. I mean, again. But curses if I can't help but love the little woman. Eat flaming death, Brentwood.
I think we want that rope, but I can't grab it if LeChuck's gonna get me in my way. Is there anything we can get here? We can get the rum barrel.
No.
Captain Marley. That's probably all we can get there. There might be one item we can get on most of these.
Well, I'm glad to see that I'm featured among the attractions here. It's a Dynamo Monk Electric Wally. Egad, he looks so lifelike. Hey, wait a minute. He really is Wally. You can count on me, Wally. Just as soon as I defeat LeChuck, save Elaine, set all the monkeys free, and ride the madly rotating Buccaneer, I'll come back and release you.
So we can't do anything with him now. I don't think there was anything here. We need that rope.
I can't reach it up there.
Here comes LeChuck again.
Oh no! no, it's LeChuck.
Aye, Threepwood. It be me, your worst nightmare. You'll be sorry you ever set foot here on Monkey Island when I'm through with you.
Still doing okay over there. You got me paranoid.
Uh-oh.
Ouch! Ow!
Maybe I have a defective camera. Is there anything we can get here other than that rum thing? No, no. Can we combine the rope with the barrel?
By itself, this rope would make a lousy fuse.
Ah, we need to make a bomb.
Too late for me to get out.
Hmm. I think we got everything we can get there. I think I'm missing something though from one of these things. It's not gonna be there. It's gotta be where Wally is. Okay, let's see.
It's very lifelike. I mean, deathlike.
No. No.
By itself, this rope would make... I can't use the rope with that. I can't use the rope with that. I can't use the rope with that.
There's gotta be... Okay, there's a lantern.
LeChuck's back again?
I'll be chasing you around this roller coaster till you be my undead slave, Threepwood.
Ouch! Ow!
The idea is to combine all this stuff together and somehow... Oh, I didn't... Okay, so I didn't pick up the lantern.
I can't use the rope with that.
I have to go back for it.
Ah!
It looks fine still.
Ouch! Ow!
Too late for me to get out.
Alright, let's go here just for a second. I want to... No. No, I remember we want to go back to pick up the lantern. Or the fire. Because it needs to be a lit fuse.
Ouch! That's really hot. Jeez, that stings. I can't use the rum with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. It's a flask of burning lamp oil. I don't think so.
Well, what are we supposed to do with this then, huh?
It's a flask of burning lamp oil. It's too hot to pick up. Darn, here he comes.
Aye, and I'll keep a coming after ye for as long as it takes to make ye one of the undead.
I wonder if we gotta do something with that cold zone where that snowman is.
Ouch! Ow!
Or the snow creature, whatever it is.
late for me to get out.
Are you sure? Because I'm not sure if this is the last chapter of the game. I'm not sure if this is the last puzzle, but I think we're very nearly beating it. So okay, when we get back to here. There we go. Okay, is there anything we can do here?
No.
It's the enormous Dynamo Monk Electric arm of the giant Dynamo Monk Electric Snow Monkey. I can't use the rope with that. It's one of those inflammable Dynamo Monk Electric ropes. It'd make a lousy fuse.
Alright, so we gotta go back here and blow him up, but I gotta somehow light the fuse.
I missed that car.
I already tried sticking it in the oil, but it didn't do anything.
You don't give up easily, do you?
I'll never give up, and I have all eternity to hound ye.
I still got my ring light in frame, don't I? Barely.
Darn.
I'll fix that. It's kind of a distraction. There we go. You don't want a bright spot at the top of the screen that you're looking at.
Too late for me to get out. Too late for me to get out.
You had plenty of time to get out. Alright, what else could be here that I'm missing? Because, okay, we'll try this again. I don't think it worked, though.
Yow!
No, okay, so...
That doesn't need to be lathered. That doesn't need more seasoning. Will you please stop?
I'll not stop until you join me and my bride-to-be as our undead doorman. I'll make you pay.
Gesundheit?
Bad move, Fleetwood.
Darn. Ouch! Ow!
So if we make him sneeze at something, then it would, I don't know if there's anything he can sneeze at here that would help, though. Nothing on the ground.
Truce?
I'll give you a truce, you skinny-necked sea sponge. Ah!
Gesundheit?
Bad move, Fleetwood.
Uh-oh. Ouch! Ow!
I don't know, because I think that's part of the puzzle. We gotta make him sneeze on something. I don't think we can get him to show up on top where the snowman is and have him sneeze on the barrel. I think it still needs a fuse. So...
Can't we all just get along?
You'll get along nicely with my skeleton crew when I've finished with you. You're going to regret.
Gesundheit?
Bad move, Fleetwood.
Darn.
Well, he set that hat on fire.
Too late for me to get out. I'd rather keep these pie bits for a better time.
See, I don't think he'll appear up here, because there's no room. And I don't think it's gonna do anything for him to sneeze here. It might start one of these trees on fire.
This is getting ridiculous.
Not as ridiculous as a worthless boy who thinks he can challenge the demon pirate LeChuck.
Darn.
Ouch!
I'm pretty sure I did the pepper mill on him and it didn't do anything.
Too late for me to get out. It's Captain Marley, Elaine's grandfather.
No. Nah.
Hmm.
Hey, look, a nickel.
You won't fool me with that this time.
Uh-oh.
Ouch! Ow!
Too late for me to get out.
It has something to do with him sneezing, but did we... I don't think it works here. And it set him on fire over here, but that's about it. And he appears over here, doesn't he? So I can't get him to sneeze on this oil and cause a big fire over here.
Cripes.
On toast! You shouldn't have...
Gesundheit?
Bad move.
Doesn't do anything, of course.
Uh-oh.
Are we into the point where we need to do another walkthrough look at? Look at another walkthrough, I should say.
Too late for me to get out.
Probably should do that. Unless there's something on these tracks that I can pick up. Because it feels like I'm missing something.
Too late for me to get out. Too late for me to get out. It's a sturdy piece of rope. Well, I can't reach it up there.
It looks very frayed, but I don't know why we'd need 2 pieces of rope. Unless there's something on this hanging corpse we need. If his flame would shoot over here and knock the body down, that's what we want. I'm gonna try that. I think I might have already done it though.
Don't you think there's enough pain and suffering in the world already?
Not in your world, Fleetwood. You shouldn't have.
No,
Gesundheit?
nothing.
Bad move, Fleetwood.
Darn.
Ouch! Ow!
Maybe it should be obvious that it's not.
Like oil and water. Why can't you leave me alone?
Perhaps if you had left Elaine and I alone, I would.
I was gonna try the pie in the face, but
Ouch! Ow!
alright. This is the only place we haven't picked anything up. We did set something down, but if there's any part of this where the puzzle's missing, then this would make sense.
No.
I can't use the skeleton arm. Like oil and water. And I can't use the rope with that. It's one of those inflammable dynamo monk electric ropes. It'd make a lousy fuse.
Said it'd make a lousy fuse. Maybe I just wait around up here and see if he shows up. Because maybe that's the solution. I need to get him to sneeze on this keg. Now, see, he's not coming. But if I'm down here when he sneezes, it's not gonna... It's not gonna reach that arm up there, that's for sure. So I don't know. Camera still hasn't messed up. I'm gonna check the live stream version. Looks fine there too. Okay, where are you, LeChuck? I guess you gotta be standing here. Be ready at the pepper mill. I don't think it's gonna do anything.
Losing my patience with you, LeChuck.
Ah, but Threepwood, I've only just begun to beat you. You shouldn't have.
Gesundheit?
Bad move, Threepwood.
Uh-oh.
Ouch! Ow!
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to check the walkthrough again. Because I am just. Unless I can discover something quickly.
No. No.
Alright.
I missed that car.
Alright, let me just, let me go and, check really quick. I'm not even gonna put the screen up, because I have the walkthrough up already. I hate to do this, but what else can we do? I just don't know. It's not obvious to me. It's supposed to be obvious to most people, but I just don't know.
You despicable monster.
Yes, what's your point?
Okay. I know now.
Ouch! Ow!
You know, it's one of those things that you think should be obvious, but when you don't try every action you can do, like out of these three, that's why you can't figure it out. So that's my fault.
Come on, I'm ready for you.
That's the spirit.
Ouch! Ow!
Too late for me to get out.
So essentially, we didn't get through this game without cheating, but when we play Secret of Monkey Island, as much cheating as, or as little, I should say, as possible. Let's not say as much. Because I didn't play this game like that. I never had a walkthrough to look through when I was playing this particular one. So if we're playing that one for the first time together, we're gonna want to play it as if that's what we're doing. So. But we need to get some of that lantern oil.
There. It's soaked in oil and probably highly flammable.
And let's put this there.
Cool.
And now, I believe the end of the game is coming, because all we gotta do is get him to sneeze on that. And then we can put this
that
one
car.
behind us. Sitting up, I'm almost cutting my head off.
You're the ugliest monster ever created.
Ha! You can't stave me off with that. Except for the ones you dated. Not including Elaine, of course.
Grab our pepper.
Darn.
Oops. Wasn't fast enough or didn't put it on him.
Ow!
Alright, that's just gonna delay it a little bit longer. Because I think after we do this, it's the end of the game. I don't think there's another part of the puzzle. So I was telling you that these were very short parts, so... Poor Wally. You know how much that would hurt, too, to hang up by your hands like that? Your arms? Yeah, I don't think he would be... I think he'd be in a lot more pain than that. So... Camera's still holding up. Yeah, it looks like you're fine. Don't you start up with me again. I mean it. You do that, I'm sending you to your room, young man.
You know, by hurting me, you only hurt yourself.
You're not making sense, Threepwood. Now hold still while I incinerate your gizzard.
Run, mortal, but do not forget your arch nemesis Murray. Mark my words, I shall return to haunt you. Do you hear me? I shall return.
And he will be back.
This is so unfair.
Denny Delk. Great voice actor. Yeah, it was Alan Young. I thought so. That's like, because he did a Scrooge McDuck type voice for it. Trying to see if I recognize anybody else here. Mary Kay Bergman. That sounds familiar. I'd have to look up who that is. But I've seen the name before. Bill Tiller doing double duty, storyboard and concept art. See, look at all these people that went into the making of this game. You know, it's phenomenal. Sometimes they have a very, very small team. This looks like a pretty decent sized team. Not maybe the hugest, but not just a few people, certainly. You've got, oh, at least 30 people involved in this. Not more. And yes, we are going to watch all the credits. There'll be no standing up and leaving like you do in a movie theater. Of course, you could just stop the video at this point if you wanted to, but then you miss out on my parting words, and we wouldn't want that now, would we? But we're gonna probably do, like I said, I mean, it is getting kind of late into the morning for me here, but we might start Secret of Monkey Island after this finishes. I'll have to start a new stream for that. If we do, we're not going to go very long. Maybe like 20 minutes for the first episode. Just enough to get a start on it. And hopefully I won't have any technical problems with this camera. Because I've about had it with you. At this point, maybe we just don't use a camera. Yeah, we'll just turn her off right now. No, that's the gameplay. Let's do the other one. There we go. We're goodbye, camera. Nah. I'm just kidding. But that's kind of how I feel sometimes about that. Alright. Wow, this just keeps going, doesn't it? See, I told you at least 30 people, but we've gone through at least more than that. I don't know how, 50 people? Do I hear 60? Sold! Information systems, where you go for information about your systems. Office manager. Yes, even a game needs an office manager. That's a lot of people to specially think. They did give Ron Gilbert, the creator of the series, a special thanks, so he must have consulted somehow. George Lucas, because he owned LucasArts. Brett Barrett must have died.
This carnival is great, Dad.
It sure is, son. But you know, rumor has it that the man who built this place is buried here. And they say that to this day, his frozen body remains in the tunnels somewhere beneath the amusement park.
Oh, the game just closed on me. Didn't go back to the title screen or anything. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and bring it back up so we don't just have this awkward black screen. I didn't even get a chance to save my game. We're going to put it back to one of the previous save points. And I'm going to... It zoomed in a lot. This is kind of an awkward outro, but I'm going to try to get him to the snow place and have him stand up top so I can actually talk without being interrupted.
Where are they?
Where are what? Where are who? Okay. There we go. All right, so I'd like to thank you very much for sticking with me through every one of my technical difficulties and everything through The Curse of Monkey Island. It's a fantastic game, fun to play, can be a bit of a head scratcher if you don't remember the solution to the puzzles, which can be kind of frustrating. But, you know, I should just remember my own advice. A good rule of thumb is, when you think you've run out of everything you could possibly be doing, you haven't, because you have all the inventory items to try stuff on. You have use, look, and talk to, or eat, or whatever. So, you try everything out, and you figure it out. But, yep. But anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you right back next episode, which will be the start of The Secret of Monkey Island, and we'll probably be doing that really quick tonight. Alright, so just give me a few minutes and I will go ahead and do that. Until then, this is the Chrono Cross 1 Plays Games.